practice the 4Ps to protect ourselves, co-workers, and customers, especially as the economy starts to reopen. We'll introduce you to...
Hey guys, so it's the start of another vlog. I am taking a short break from looking at the computers and at work, and this is the view today. It is a gray day, but it's warm, it's nice, there's no bugs. I could probably sit out here all day, but I can't, clearly. So last week was a bit of a rough week, mentally, for me. Working on the website, trying to get my store up and running, neglecting Instagram, and I apologize. I miss chatting with everybody over there. I'm trying to get myself sorted over the weekend, to kind of have some kind of a schedule on when I need to work on. I have work stuff that I do here, like my actual job from 8:30 to 4:30. I usually take my lunch to work on stuff for myself, and I think that's where the problem is coming in, is that I'm pushing myself too thin, because right now I'm doing a lot of video editing and I'm trying to make professional looking advertisements for work, and that is almost the same thing that I do for myself at home, so it's kind of like there's no separation from the two. So I'm trying to find a way to be able to schedule a certain time for this, certain time for that outside of work, so my lunch is for me to just maybe sit and watch some YouTube videos, or even sit and sketch or something like that, because I feel like I'm wearing myself a little too thin mentally. Physically I'm doing fine, but it's just, it's a head game, right? You just gotta try to make it all work. And I said in the last video that I was gonna get shit done. I'm gonna get it done. Hey guys, it is currently the 25th of July. It's a Saturday. I think it's the 25th of July. It's something like that anyway. We are actually getting ready to pour a little bit of resin. Jeremy wants to make a coaster, so this is his first time that he's going to be pouring some resin. We talked about doing a live stream. I don't know if that's going to happen today or not, whether or not it's going to allow us to do it, but I'm going to try to catch some stuff for the vlog anyway, if by chance we don't live stream. If we did, you've probably already seen it. If it's not on the channel, it means it didn't happen. But I'm just trying to get set up here because I have a mess down here, because I haven't really been in the studio, in my little room here, for about 2.5 weeks, and I mentioned that in the last vlog that I did, that, I haven't had a lot of time to come in here. I may have been in here for maybe 15-20 minutes at the end of the day, just tidying up or doing something like that. But other than that, I haven't really done a whole lot in here. It's super warm outside. We have a little bit of a heat wave on the go again. Yesterday it said it ended, but today it's going to be over 30 degrees. So I'm not sure what it's going to be like. We're calling for thunder later and like a big lightning storm. So most of the entire central to the north of the island is under a, I think, severe thunderstorm watch. I think that's what Jeremy said earlier. Hey, the cat's clawing the wall. There's pine on the wall, so she thinks it's a good idea to sharpen her nails on it. Last night I took apart the flowers, like you had seen there. A lot of them are garbage. I think that the reason why the flowers fell apart in the first place is because there was food coloring in them, or some kind of a dye. That's how you get those colored flowers. I have something in my eye. Oh my goodness, it must be an eyelash or something. But they all fell apart anyway, so I kept some of the petals, but I did get the buttercups. They turned out fine, and I have been collecting flowers throughout the past couple of weeks and drying them. So I have some little white flowers as well, which turned out really good, and I'm going to use those. I have some like little alphabet letters coming. That's going to make some nice keychains, and I'm hoping to be able to get some of those flowers inside there so people can maybe eventually, I'd like to have enough where we can do like custom things. I'll be right back. I have something in my eye. Okay, whatever that was, but that's taken care of. But yeah, I want to do some custom things. I think I might do another crow skull today. I do have 2 other ones that I haven't posted up on Etsy. I haven't posted much on Etsy the past, well, since I did the store update, because nothing is really moving. And I did adjust some of my prices. Going back and looking at it, I did feel that I was maybe charging a tad bit too much for certain items. So the prices that you see now, the prices that are going to stay. I am running this weekend a 25% off sale. It's going to be done by the time you guys see this, but I plan on hopefully running another sale at some point in time. But it was just a flash thing that I wanted to do, maybe try to clear out some of the resin things that are there, hoping that people would possibly purchase some of the cat keychains and what have you, because I have tons of them, and I kind of thought that they would sell. I don't know if maybe the price is too high, but when comparing it to other sellers on Etsy, it seems like I'm selling them a lot cheaper than some other people are selling them. So I don't know if it's a price, or maybe my my images just aren't being found by Etsy shoppers because I'm not offering free shipping. That's a possibility as well. So but I can't offer free shipping because I'm giving away things for free, and I can't afford that. So yeah, so I'm gonna clean up this mess that I have here, and then I got some stuff ready to do the resin already. I got the coaster mold and everything out, but I do have a lot of stuff there to clean up. I'm interested in making some earrings, so I have a mold coming that should be here next week, and it has a lot of little circles and little different shapes in it, and I want to turn them into some earrings, like little studs and stuff, so I think that will be nice. So yeah, I'm gonna go clean up and try to find some place to put all of these necklaces that didn't sell, unfortunately, but hey, they're not gonna go bad. If they sell next year, that's fine too. So I gotta find a place to put all that, and then I have a little bit of cleaning up to do, and then we're gonna pour a little bit of resin. So this is the footage that's left over from us trying to record the both of us working on some resin pieces. Jeremy made himself a coaster. That's that red circular thing that you see over on the side with the gray. Didn't turn out quite as planned, but you'll see a demolding of that coming up here shortly. I figured the camera shut off when he was working with the resin. He mixed the resin himself and he poured everything himself as well. And I was really trying to get that on film so there would be more than just me in the vlogs, especially if he's going to be working on art projects as well. But unfortunately, the camera, his phone actually shut off while it was recording, and I guess the film or the images got corrupted, and we ended up with nothing. So this was taken after the fact with my cell phone, which seems to be the working thing in the house. All of our electronics are just given us so much grief, but I'm just making some new necklaces here, and coming up you can see where I've recorded Jeremy demolding the crow skull that he made. He has really bad I guess tendonitis or carpal tunnel or what have you in his wrist, so it's a lot harder for him to work with the molds than it is for me, and I think that's something that I don't ever hear anyone talking about when they're doing resin, is how hard some of these are to get out of the molds. They're not stuck on the inside, it's just the kind of mold that it is, it just it's a little bit more difficult to get out, and you can see here that he's having a lot of difficulty because he can't bend the mold the way that I could to be able to get it out. So I figured I would mention that these thicker molds are really hard to work with, and especially for anyone that may have like some wrist or hand, even like arthritis and what have you, that could be an issue as well. So that's what his crow skull turned out like. He wanted to go with the same colors that he used for the coaster that he made for work, because that's he was just trying to use up the resin that was there, but it didn't turn out too bad. It definitely needs some polishing up, and he's getting ready to demold the coaster that he made here, and he's just wondering if the other side could be used as a mold as well, but I've never tried that, so I don't know if it would work. As I had mentioned, the coaster didn't really turn out the way that he wanted it to. This underside here actually looks a lot better than the other side, the side that's supposed to be facing up, but he kind of has planned to cut something out with some black or maybe some red vinyl, and he's going to position a logo on the inside of the coaster. That's what I'm trying to get at, so he can kind of hide some of the things that he doesn't like. He said that if the other side turned out the way this, like the underside of it did, he would have been completely satisfied. And there goes the cuckoo clock if you hear it in the background. There's always some background noise when I'm trying to record a video, but like I said, it didn't turn out too bad. He's not 100% happy with it, but it is fixable. And coming up here, I'm just showing you some of the stickers that I was packaging while watching some TV just a couple of nights ago. These are going to be up on my shop within the next couple of weeks, and not my new store. My new store is slow progress, but they will be up on Etsy. And they're also going out for Patreon, which is done now for the month of July. But I am packaging up an order. I had an order for one of these little guys, and because I still have 2 packs of my magical shrooms left, they also get a pack of those. So Lisa, if you're watching the vlog, I don't know if you do or not, thank you so much for your order. I'm just printing out some thank you cards down there now. I'm gonna package all that up, and these are what I was packaging up last night. These are the 90s stickers. I got a couple missing out of this one, so I'm gonna do another print, another whole sheet of these, and I'm probably gonna have about 9 packages of those. So if you want to grab those, you better grab them as soon as they go up in the shop. I don't think they're going to last very long because they're so friggin' cute. So you'll have to check on those. I still have a couple packs of these magical animals left as well. And I do still have some glitter sticker paper if anyone's interested in a package of those. So these are the stickers. These are the freebies over here, but these are the ones that I currently have, and they can be done in glitter as well. There's options on the Etsy site, but because these are for Patreon, technically, the Patreon exclusive is not included in here. It's actually my Beetlejuice sticker. So they'll be available after next week in the Etsy store. So I'll make a note of that over on Instagram when it happens, but I am going to pull these out and print off some more of the 90s stickers so I can actually fill up these 2 sets here. And I have to print off some more of the backing cards as well. So that's the plan while we watch the last episode of season 11 or 12 So You Think You Can Dance. That's where we're at tonight. It's 7:30. I am dead tired, and I probably won't record anything else today. So that's where it's at. Hey guys, so it is the 29th. I believe it's the 29th. It's Wednesday. My hair is a total mess. I've got gray hairs poking through everywhere. Yes, I'm old enough to have gray hair. I thought I would do a little show and tell, I guess. I got some of my shipments come in. One of 4 apparently, because the American Amazon don't know how to group things together and send it all at once. So I have this stuff that came today, and then I have package that's coming on the 6th, the 11th, and the 29th of August. I believe that's what it said. I'm hoping it comes a lot faster than that because I want to start making some stuff. But here is what I got in the mail today. My room is like a friggin' horror show right now because I haven't been in here a whole lot because I've been at work. And I get like little bouts of time to come in here, but I have a 3-day weekend coming up. So what I want to do with maybe 2 hours of that time is to come in here and kind of gut through everything, throw out what I don't need, reorganize, because I've got resin stuff here and I've got resin stuff back there and I've got stickers here and I've got stickers over there and I've got stickers on the shelf. Like there needs to be some kind of rhyme and reason to what I'm doing, and I'm holding up this in my hand now because I've got some of this stuff. Flitz, I think that's what it's called. I paid what might be the equivalent to my firstborn child with this, to get this, I should say. This was not cheap. It's 150 grams. I'm just gonna pull it out of the box here. It's actually what I need to polish some of the resin, and I've had some resin there that's kind of been a little bit scratched up, and I need to sand out some little dings, and this is to help polish it. So it is a big mother of a tube. I do hope it lasts a lot longer than I think it's going to. It's good for rust, water stains, caulking, chalking. I don't know what that is. Lime deposits, heat discoloration, lead, powder residue. It's not abrasive, acid-free, won't dry out, no residue. and it is good for, what does it say? What does it say? Metal, plastic, and fiberglass polish, plus paint restore. So, I mean, all that fun stuff. What is that chalking? That's not how you spell caulking. I don't know. Anyway, that's that. I'm just gonna throw that box right in the garbage. So this is, like I said, it's a big tube, it's 150 grams, 5.29 ounces for those of you who really want to know. That's the first thing. Like I said, I have a crap ton of this stuff, and this is something that I can work on while I'm out sitting down watching a movie or a show or something on the weekend. So it definitely all won't get done this weekend, but hopefully it'll be done soon. I got a frog in my throat now. So the next thing that I have is I picked up some more of these because I was starting to run out. I would have preferred a different color. I thought they were going to be more of a silver. They are silver, but they kind of got like a white look to them, and I thought they were going to be more, I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to explain. They're not the color I thought they were going to be, but they will do. And the reason why I got some more of these is because I've got some more things that I can turn into keychains. So I'll show you what I got here, and then the other last thing that I have is actually a part to some bookmark resin molds that I have coming, and apparently they won't get here until the middle of August, so you won't be seeing any of those anytime soon. So I purchased this off of Amazon. There's a thank you card in there from the business that's actually selling these things, but I'm not going to show it to you guys just yet, just in case these are not good, because they feel a little flimsy. I'm hoping I'm wrong, but I'm not going to take them out of the package. So there's just some alien heads, and I can turn these into some keychains. I can even put words up in here. I can fill them with flowers. I can fill them with a whole bunch of different stuff. So these will most likely be keychains. I suppose it could be a necklace as well if you're into that kind of thing, but I'm not sure. I'm going to just do some research. This one right here, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but there's two alien heads on the top and there's two skulls on the bottom. Oh, they have different faces. Oh, I didn't notice that before. There's actually a mean looking one right here, and then there's just a regular skull, so that's kind of neat. I didn't notice that. And these aliens are actually two different shaped aliens as well. So the molds feel like they would be thick plastic, like thick silicone, but I've had that happen to me before where it's just not good. And this one here is actually just a bigger size of the other ones. So these are all in a set. I can link them down below. I will link them down below in my Amazon affiliate link. So if you click on that link and you do buy anything, a small percentage does go to help my channel. And a portion of all of this stuff that I got, the molds and all the little bits and pieces that I got, including this, was a combination of the money that I made on Etsy, Patreon, and from people clicking on my affiliate links. So all the stuff that I have coming from the States, minus the $15 that I had to pay, was actually covered by all the affiliate link clicks. So thank you for those of you who clicked on those links down. Well, I have one link that goes right to my store, and then you can go off of that and purchase things, and then I get a percentage. So if you weren't aware that that's there, now you know. This is the last thing that I have, and these are actually pieces. Let's see if I can't get one out. Pieces to make bookmarks. So these are going to be the little tassels that go on the edge of the bookmarks when I get them made, when I get the molds. And I was also thinking about trying to get some paper bookmarks made as well. I don't know if I can find thick enough card, and I don't really want to outsource because I don't want to get stuck with 50 bookmarks and they just don't sell, you know what I mean? So this is a whole entire bag. There's 100 of these, so I'm not saying that I'll make 100 bookmarks. I would like to be able to make 100 bookmarks, but that means they need to sell in order for me to make the entire bag's worth, which, you know, I'll cross my fingers and hope that that happens someday. But there's some blue, light blue, there's some peachy colors in there, some red. It's supposed to be pastel colors, to be honest with you, but some of these colors are not pastel colors. But you know what, it doesn't matter. I don't even know how much I paid for these. I don't have a clue. Anyway, that's all I have to share with you, and I'm actually going to close this vlog out here because it's just tomorrow, and then it's the weekend. And like I said, I do have a 3-day weekend, but I don't know exactly what it is I'm going to be able to fill a video up with that. So I hope you guys enjoy this video for what it was, and I hope you guys are looking forward to all the new fun stuff that I'm going to be making. Let me know what you guys would like to see in bookmarks if you read, if you would even consider buying a resin bookmark. They're very thin. I think they may be like 2 millimeters, maybe 3 millimeters thick. So when you put them in your book, you don't get that big gaping hole kind of thing. So they are nice and thin. Let me know what you'd like to see in it. And even in the skulls and the alien heads, if you're into that kind of thing, let me know what you'd like to see them filled with. I'll let you guys go. I hope you have a great weekend. I hope you're all doing well. If you're up to anything crafty or artsy or anything fun at all, let me know down in the comments below. And I will see you guys in next week's video. All right, bye for now.